When people start talking about Yuzuha, there's gonna be a common theme. She's broken, must pull, and Astra power creep. Well, I'm here to say that they're wrong. Yuzuha isn't broken or better than Astra. She doesn't make a difference. Now, I could have just ended the video there without explaining and still be correct, but that leaves so many questions. What does he mean by that? Is she that bad? Why doesn't she make a difference? Let's talk about it. As of recording, Yuzuha has only been out for a day and I absolutely love her. She makes anomaly teams that much more broken and it's not even close, especially with units like Miyabi and Yanagi. Miyabi gains her stacks a lot faster, so she can use her held basic more often. Yanagi is already great at proccing anomaly disorders, but because Yuzuha doesn't contribute to the damage calculation, damage output in general is massively increased. Vivian triggers her bloom more often, and Bernice does her Bernice thing. One very notable team that has gotten a major buff from Yuzuha is Miyabi Bernice. With Astra, this team was very mid, not only in damage, but consistency. Having the quick swap to Bernice every now and then is super annoying since she doesn't really have a basic combo. At least with Vivian, you can get stacks of a bloom with her combos, but Bernice? She doesn't get anything. But with Yuzuha, all you need to do is either swap between Yuzuha and Miyabi, or you can Bernice ults into Yuzuha, who can quick swap back to Miyabi. It flows so much better. Now, I'm going to leave the team stuff for the actual guide, but I want to talk about Yuzuha and Astra, so let's get started. As of her release, Yuzuha is paired with Miyabi's first rerun. I'll be frank, if you don't have Miyabi, but you do have Astra, just pull for Miyabi. Yuzuha does make anomaly teams stronger, but Miyabi is literally the anomaly unit you do not want to skip. Going back to Yuzuha, she provides the following buffs: a 1200 attack increase, 15% damage bonus, 20% increase anomaly buildup, and finally, a 20% increase to all attribute anomaly damage and disorder damage. Compared to Astra, whose buffs are on screen now, are pretty much the same. She doesn't make a difference. See what I mean? Maybe you can make a few arguments here and there, but I digress. If you want to pull for her, then go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. She's a very fun unit to have, and she makes anomaly units that much better. But if you already have Astra and want to save for Alice or Miyabi, that is, in my own opinion, a better choice. As for her Wenjin, you don't need it. Kaboom the Cannon isn't better than Metanuki, but the buffs that it provides are still pretty good. Also, what Yuzuha really wants is energy regen, and they both provide, so don't worry about it. That's all I really have to say for today's video. It was a short one, but I did promise you guys a quick review video when new characters come out. The guide should be done in a week, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below who you're pulling for. Thank you guys for your time and attention, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.